educationist, and I'm the guest speaker for this program. Hello, I'm Miss Benessa Pia, an educationist and a guest speaker for the program. We just witnessed first presenters presenting something very good for us in science, solar energy, which is one of the key areas of our life. Energy is an important aspect of our life, and we are seeing future scientists who are trying to solve problem in electrical energy for us, and so they are building solar energy for us, solar panels that we could use so that we could ease the burden on electrical energy. A very brilliant presentation. Yes, this is what our curriculum expects of us. And so my speech for this program is focused on learner-centered education. Learner-centered. And that is the core of the modern curriculum. The present, the contemporary curriculum we are using in education focuses on learner-centered. What is learner-centered education? Simply using the learner or making the learner the focus of teaching and learning. So in the classroom, wherever teaching and learning goes on, the learner is the focus. And so what our educationists are telling us is that whenever we are planning to teach, we should have the learner in focus. The learner should be the focus. All the activities that we plan in the classroom, they should revolve around the learner. And who are the learners? We students, we pupils, we in the classroom, we are the learners. And so our teachers or our facilitators should have us as the focus. The activities that we go through in the classroom should be activities that will involve the learners. And so my learners here, my students, my pupils, in the classroom, when your teachers ask you to come and dramatize, come and perform a play, dramatize, a play. Don't say I'm shy, okay? Because that is what will help you to promote your critical thinking faculty. When your facilitators or your teachers ask you, draw this, don't say me, I cannot draw. You have to try to do it. When they tell you that, write about what you saw at the market, don't say that I've never been to market. You have to imagine and you have to write it. It is all for your good, to help you to develop your critical thinking. And so in 21st century, in now present time, teaching and learning is based on you, the learner. You are the focus. So now we are moving from some of the old ways of teaching. Our director gave us some of the methods of teaching, pedagogies. He gave us a lot of lists, and some of them they are now getting old in the system. Hello. Yes, some of the teaching methods they are dying out, and so we have to apply new ways, new methods of teaching, so that we can help our younger generation that is coming up, so that our younger generation will also grow and not become unemployed graduates. That is not what we are wishing for them. And so what Schemes is doing is a very good program. It is on point because they are training our younger generation to apply what they are learning, put it into action. What we saw our presenters doing now is very good. These are children who will grow and they will apply their critical thinking to develop solar panels for us. It is very good. Yes. So I'm dwelling on learner-centered curriculum. The learner as the focus, at the focus of the curriculum. And so our teachers around who are here, our parents, let us not complain too much when we are involving the learners in the teaching. Yes, some parents complain that you are giving them too much task to do. Why won't they take some rest? No, we have to do that to train them so that they grow and then they can use their hands together with the knowledge they acquire to work, not only look up to government or somebody to employ them, but whatever they learn, they can apply it in any community where they find themselves. Yes. So let us have that in mind, that we should always design our teaching and learning activities in a way that our learners will be the focus. They will be the focus. Yes. So in doing this, what should we do? We have to look at the stakeholders involved. Stakeholders. Who are stakeholders? Anybody who is part of education. Anybody who has interest in performance, in the success of education is a stakeholder. Yes, so in the education sector, stakeholders are a lot. We can start from the learners themselves, the children we are teaching are stakeholders. The facilitators or the teachers are stakeholders. Back at home, the family, they are stakeholders. The community in which we live, they are stakeholders. Then the government at large, the leaders in the country, they are all stakeholders. So everybody is a stakeholder. Yes. So let's look at the role of the stakeholder. We pick it from the learner, since the learner is the focus. Yes. What do we do? In our teaching, in our learning, we have to design our activities in a way that learners will benefit from it. They will benefit from what we are teaching them. So we engage them in a lot of project work. Gone were the days when we will only go to the class and then recite. The teacher gets to class and 2, 1, 2. Then learners will the whole day. No, we have moved from there. Let them put 2, 1, 2 or whatever into practice. Let them put it into practice. And so that is what we are saying. So learners are the focus. And therefore, we must make sure that we create a very conducive atmosphere for them. Wherever they are found to learn, let's make sure that the place is free from harm. It must be conducive, a place that will motivate them to learn and to create and to think and create. Then parents too. We are also key stakeholders. Parents, the family, yes. Our learners go to school, they learn. When they come home, their home is also a continuation. Their home is not a place to rest, but a place where they continue whatever they learned in the classroom. And so we should also support them. Support them in all that they are doing, in their project works, in all their assignments. We have to support them. When they feel lazy, we have to prompt them. We have to encourage them to do it. So that is, and we also have to provide financial support, the family. We have to, sometimes learners come, oh, we are embarking on a project work. I need a laptop. I need to buy some books. I need some crayons. Then we shout at them. And when we do that, we discourage them. They have good ideas that they want to carry out, but our actions even discourage them. And so we have to refrain from doing that. We have to support them. See what our first presenters did. Very, very academic, very educative. And so that is what we need to do. They went outside their classrooms into the community to interview the people, to see the problems they are facing, and then to find ways to solve the problems for them. If the community didn't accept them, this project we are seeing today wouldn't have been successful.